Good morning, everyone. Good morning and good day wherever you are. I'm Jen from Personal Power Life Coaching, and I hope you're doing great. So I am just in the kitchen making celery juice. So this is the celery juice, and here we are going to witness the opening of the spout, if you can see that. There it is. And I'm going to add a couple of more celery pieces here. So I take you on this journey while I'm juicing. There we are. And the most important thing when you're starting a new habit in your life is just to keep it going. Because it's so easy to lose momentum and to doubt yourself and even to doubt whether what you're doing is the right thing. Self-doubt is something that comes up so much for so many of us. And it's just a thought. It's just thinking. It doesn't mean that it's true. And it becomes a habit, the way that we think. So when we change the way we think, the way we see the world, then everything else changes. People seem to change because you're shifting the way that you view things. So that's very important to bear in mind. And so here we are. The juice is coming along, and onwards and upwards. Perhaps you're out and about listening to this, or you're just checking in and seeing what is Jen up to right now. And so this is what we've got. We've got some celery juice in the making. I'm just going to make whatever's in the bag here, which I had already washed this week, so at least it's been ready. What I noticed is that the celery that I get here in Dubai, the leaves are super green and very long compared to the ones that I was getting in New York. And the flavor, the taste is so bitter and salty because celery has its naturally occurring salts. So it's just something that I have noticed. And here we are. The pulp is coming out on the other side. And I don't think I'll have here exactly 16 ounces, which is fine for today. What I like about this machine is that it has a nice reverse gear. So if you find that the fruits or the veggies are not moving about smoothly as you want them to, then you can reverse gear it and then let it keep operating normally. And that really does the trick. So if you are looking for your own juicer, then I could suggest the Kuvings or Cuvings juicer. It's been working really well for me. I'm very satisfied and happy with it. And I'll just give you a look at what it's looking like. That's the one. And here is the gear, and if you could see that, kind of dark. And so we can reverse gear it here. That's it, in case anything is jammed on the inside. But it seems like everything went out. And so that's the juice, super green celery juice. And that's what we have. It is almost actually, it's nearly 16 ounces. Because I had set the little marker here, 16 ounces right there. And so this is the pulp. It comes out very dry into the baggie. And yes, and then you can close the spout when you're done so that whatever remaining fluid or liquid keeps being yielded, it'll collect here, and then we shall enjoy the juice. So now I will select one of the cups. I like this one. This one is really wonderful. And yes, so I shall begin to serve this up, and today we're going to grab the scale, the food scale. Here we are. Okie dokie. Now, if you are being mindful, if for health reasons or personal reasons, you are being careful about how many calories or how many not carbs, but just your energy intake, so that you can maintain a healthy, whole and wholesome weight, then you may want a food scale to know your portion size. So 13.4.5 ounces. Awesome. Now I'm going to turn this around and we shall enjoy the juice before continuing along our journeys in life. And that's it. So this is the celery juice, and this is my daily juice, what I have in the morning every day. And I have sometimes other juices, but mostly I try to keep the celery juice consistent and stable and definite. So let's enjoy that. And ideally, you'll consume your juice in the morning on an empty stomach, so that it can really help you in terms of the healing and health benefits for the stimulation of hydrochloric acid, which will improve your digestion. It'll help to coat the stomach, so that if you're going to be having coffee or tea or any kind of these acid, tough foods on the tummy, the celery juice helps to bathe it in a healthful coat of its own natural juices and acids, and hence you'll become more efficient at digesting your foods. And if you consistently keep this up every day for a long time, then you will be able to better assimilate nutrients, better digestion, less acid reflux, and you could experience an improvement in your overall sensations in your stomach if you ever deal with indigestion. So celery juice it is, and it's all about healthy body, healthy mind, healthy mindset, and the components of spiritual well-being. So we are a multifaceted being, and we need to ensure that we are in balance and harmony. And it's not always simple or easy to achieve, but it can be done with at least your awareness, at least the mindfulness and awakened state, the openness and the awareness, the acknowledgement that there is such a thing as balance for you, and that in order for you to be serene, calm, happy, living at your truth and your highest self, you need certain things in life. And maybe not all the things your mind and ego think you need, but there are some basic fundamentals in life that are so valuable and important to you. So whatever those are, they can include your family or community, friendships, health, good sleep, physical movement, exercise, having time for yourself, taking time out to meditate or pray, or to go for a simple walk in the morning or at night, or both, whatever that is for you. There are things that you need to do for yourself in order to live at your truth. So make sure that you know what those are and that you do them every day, even if it's for a couple of minutes, to honor yourself. Because when we feel that we have to sacrifice ourselves, well, that doesn't tend to make anyone happy, because ultimately it drains you and depletes you. So the key is that when you're at your best, when you're living well and happy, then you thrive and you can be your shiniest, best, most awesome self. And that's really what the world wants from you, is your happiest self, who you really are, okay? So be true to you. Honor yourself in doing those basic things that you know what they are. You know what feels good for you. They could be quite simple. It doesn't mean taking a trip around the world. No, these are things that you do every day that you need to do to feel good. So if you need a nap, take it. If you need 5 minutes alone, go somewhere where you can shut the door and leave the kids outside with dad or with mom and just close your eyes and breathe. It's okay. The guilt complex does not help us. It doesn't help anyone, and it only perpetuates the cycle of pain and fear and violence. And that's not who we really are in our heart. So we want to move into love and into light, into peace and awareness, an awakened state, an awakened, alert state to the truth of who you are, to your beauty and your deep, infinite abundance in your heart of love. Because love is infinite and limitless, and it starts with you. So go with peace and joy, my friends. Happy moment and happy weekend wherever you are. Enjoy your juices or don't, whatever's true for you right now, and share yourself in whatever way feels authentic, if you feel that that's authentic for you. So again, know who you are, know yourself, and leave everyone else out of the picture. With love, bye for now, and namaste from Jen at Personal Power Life Coaching, and see you soon.